Hey, I ain't playing Falcons versus Falcons, man. Hey, pick another team, bro. I ain't picking Falcons versus Falcons, bro. Bro, I'm straight from Atlanta, boy. What you talking about? Fuck you talking about? The hell you talking about? Atlanta, my boy.
What are you playing?
Some square online.
I don't know what that ain't in person.
Some square online. Playing some square online.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This out to the 25.
You talk a lot of shit, bro.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not
Fuck Brandon Cooks.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. To throw is Prescott. He's picked his running back out of the backfield, and he will have a first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside.
Yeah.
But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space.
This is my long week.
Exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
Yep.
Here's Prescott.
It's
caught left side by Cooks. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. To the air again, Prescott. This is caught, it's Cooks. And that's going to be good for another.
Stop talking to me, nigga.
Tackles made at the Falcons' 25-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. There's Prescott. Dancing to his left. Going right back to Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jake Ferguson from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry here for Robinson. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Robinson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. Know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. That's out wide here for Robinson. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have...
Nigga, click, nigga, click.
2nd and short.
You ain't click.
Robinson.
Click, nigga, click. Click.
He's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday.
We click around here, dog.
Oh, I use the blue.
Man, fugazi ass shit, my boy.
I'm gonna jack you with the bullshit.
Let's go, man.
I can't try to jack you with the bullshit, bro.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. After 1-7 on EA Sports.
That was a touchdown, man.
Patterson. Touchdown, Falcons.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the second quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Koo able to connect on the extra point.
You too.
We are 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here.
You too, Randy. Why when we in Texas Stadium, we can't kick that bitch out the end zone?
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
It's weird. Every other stadium, we knocking that bitch out the park.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was...
Do that. Oh, come on, baby!
I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball.
I did.
Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Randy, you're not good, bro.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
Get his ass. Go get his ass. Go get you better throw that shit away. Throw that shit away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another.
Get out of here, man.
It's a smart move to throw it away.
Get tired.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Give me that shit.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Moving inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Fuck.
The defense has a touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On the counter, this is Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll pitch it to Robinson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
3rd down and 1. On 3rd down, Robinson. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. Prescott. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. They'll run left with Pollard. And out of bounds all the way down at the 30.
Fuck, man.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Sorry ass niggas beating you, though.
Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I used to
And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes them back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And Cooks has it over.
Oh my goodness, Jesus. Come on. Give me that.
Prescott now. Being chased out left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will move
Fuck.
So that one on target and adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. That's gets to about the 28. Second down coming up. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Ritter will set up to throw it. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw there taken in by Hodge. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Ah, damn.
Here's 2nd and 7. Ritter with it after the play fake. And it's going to be caught by Pitts. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 40 yards. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
Oh my God. Randy, lucky boy. Lucky Randy. Give me that.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33. 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
People look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe
What up, babe?
they're still thinking about the
What?
first one.
What's the nigga be looking like that? What are you doing?
For the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe
I'm on them sticks. You mean?
instead created a second one.
First down, here's Ritter. And complete to Drake London. And he'll have it past midfield.
I ain't got no timeouts.
Being taken down. So 2 quarters down.
For some reason, I want salad. I'm not spending $10 on no salad.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway. This will be a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. And now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know
this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They'll run here with Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. It's complete. It's Miller. Only able to gain a couple there. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Ritter back to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You got it. Oh, my God. Nigga. Really?
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Ritter now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want, and other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10. At the 48-yard line.
All right, run it back, run it back. Playing with your ass, man. Pick the Falcons, nigga. Pick the Falcons. Pick the Falcons, nigga. I don't know what I'm wearing. I just pressed it.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
Rookie mode, what are you talking about?
Underway from Kansas City. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Ritter off the play fake. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They have to let them go defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this
Going play action. Ritter.
Whoa! 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 Going for it, Randy? Not Randy. No, not Randy. Going for it, 4th and 24, nigga?
Ritter on the 4th down try. This ball down the field for Pitts. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over.
That shit out of here.
The surprising move here in the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll run here with Pacheco. And now right there, he does get a couple, taking it from the 5.
To start listing that all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job here by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
Got his tight end, that's complete. That's Graham. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Here's Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it.
Easy.
And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive is 6 on the scoreboard.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair.
Oh, why ain't return it, bro?
And take it.
Said don't sleep on Patterson, ain't it? I could if I wanted to, right.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive.
Damn right.
Last drive, they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It will be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Ritter. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. Pass taken in. He's been tight end. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Ritter. This ball down the field for Pitts. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on the play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time they were ready for it.
Ritter now on 2nd down.
Come on, where my safety at?
Kyle Pitts, 35 yards. And the Falcons are within an extra point ball game. Extra point by
Oh, he got his Kyle, bro.
And we are tied at 7.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
So all even at 7.
Man, I scored with him too.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Come on, man. Take that to the house, man.
Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity.
Nigga, I am the Madden God, nigga.
How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated.
Game ain't over, though. Game just started, my boy.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both
I'm in the zone right now, my boy.
this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
Bet you won't back them DBs off. I bet you won't back them DBs off.
Over the other.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. The beauty of extending the play is sometimes
I don't respect your game. That's why I did it, nigga. That's why I did it, nigga. I don't respect your game. Nigga, your game trash, bro. All that lucky shit you got, your game trash, my boy. Trash, my boy. All you do is drags. All you do is drags. That's all you do is drags. That's all you do is drags. Look at you. You know how to play football? That's illegal. That's an illegal forward pass, my boy. Gang trash, Brooks. Gang trash, man. Trash, dog. All you run is drags, bro. That's it. Drags all the way down the field. That's it, bro. Them glitch plays, man.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Ritter to throw it.
Get that shit out of here, man. Drags and corner routes. Ain't got no game, bro.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want.
Ain't got no game, bro.
There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Let's go, man.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete.
Why I went to the other fucking tight end?
Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown here.
Why I went to the other fucking tight end, bro?
Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Koo now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Trying to get one game.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
I did.
Show me a timeout, though.
11 yards to pick up the first.
No, you know timeout. You should.
First timeout. Trying to join this raggedy ass
So
check.
what?
Come here.
They gonna start doing that shit.
Nigga, and I'm
Ball,
going
man.
for it.
But you just sound like that 5 minutes ago.
They did give up the touchdown run to him earlier.
You scored that touchdown.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Told you he ain't mean shit to me.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Come on, man. You know if you don't score right here, it's over with. Going for it on 4th. That's me. That's me. I'm looking at the ball. Too fucking good, man.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
You get it back.
You ain't getting it back, nigga. You get it back after I score.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
What I tell you, bro.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take his down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. He's going to go down here. They push him back to the 34. After the sack, he's 2nd and 11. Now Ritter change up the look. 2nd and 11.
So once again, they get the pressure and get hit and get a sack. It brings up the 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer in a big play here on 3rd and long for the sack. Looking to throw.
Come on.
That shit was coming up, bro. You run the same fucking plays, bro. That's all you do, huh? Run the same fucking plays, bro. Drag.
That was a slack, nigga. That was no drag.
Drag. All you fucking do is run drags.
Nah, because I can see the weakness of your defense.
You ain't see shit.
That's all that is.
Ritter, 1st and 10. Buying time to his left.
Throw it, nigga. Throw it. See, when you don't run drags, you can't do shit, Middlebrook. You can't run drags, you can't do shit, my boy. Don't throw it. Don't throw that corner out. Yeah! When you can't run drags, you can't do shit. This game garbage, man. Dang, garbage, man.
You know what he said, right?
Give me that.
What he said, right? Oh, nigga.
Damn, man.
Cordell Patterson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Room past the 35. Finding room at midfield. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there is going to set him up with 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he stopped immediately there. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? Now they'll audible to something else.
You got to go right here. You got to play big.
They'll try and run with McKinnon. Yeah, boy, that hole closed quickly, and I don't think McKinnon got there. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Mahomes takes it himself. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early.
Let's go.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now they're in the hurry-up. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. That one deep for London. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Where did this go in?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
They're going to pitch this out to McKinnon. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at 27.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. In motion, the tight end, Kelce. Now a run with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are back within a score. And oh, it's wide right. No good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. And quickly they get to the line. Ritter will set up to throw it. That's out wide here for Robinson. They need 2. Here's third down. And Ritter, he wants to change the play here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Ritter on the 4th down try. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Steps away. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. Down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. But that's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. They'll run with Pacheco. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out,
letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the fourth quarter. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
I can make you a celebrity. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Barbecue sauce.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Robinson will try to pick it up. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets it up past the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Going play action, Ritter. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Okay, right?
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Strike! Check, strike!
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll go down at the 28. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. A eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Ritter headed right off the option. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the
He won lucky motherfucker, boy. God damn, you lucky, dog. Garbage, bro. Garbage.
Oh, look at that. Oh, touchdown. Oh, man, don't quit on me, man. Hey, invite me.
I don't know why I want to play with these boys, but I guess I give them a try.
You're lucky, Randy.
Bro, I told you can play with the Chiefs.
Bro, you got lucky, dog. Just say it, dog.
Your mic echoing.
No, nigga. You don't even stream your games.
Like that, bro.
I give my you.
Stream the game.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, two NFC clubs going head-to-head, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stuff the run and then executed.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped right there at the 31. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Escaping the pressure right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a give, right side, McCaffrey. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Falcons are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. And he is going to lose yardage here. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Ray McLeod deep here for the Niners. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll roll him out right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Purdy now to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the 1st down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Completes it to Jennings.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 28 yards. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Back to throw, Purdy.
16-yard line.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Purdy on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Ritter back to throw. Completion left side to Miller. He's got daylight. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Robinson diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. As they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be corralled well on field right around the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Purdy looking to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Purdy will look to throw again here. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon, as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of living behind him. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. Cordell Patterson. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ritter now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll pitch it to Robinson. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running back's trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Ritter on the 4th down try. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there, because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does, and delivers a 1st down.
The 20, 10, 5, and did he get in? No, down at the 47 yards on the ground. So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the one. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement. Go back to the bench.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Coup for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Falcons 14, 49ers 3.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, it's Purdy. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On second down, McCaffrey. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing here, Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Samuel. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Shotgun now with Purdy. He'll buy some time right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete right around the 8. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel from 4 yards out. And the 49ers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Diamador Lenore up to make the tackle. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And 3rd and 1 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10. Ritter completes this quickly. Touchdown, Falcons! Mac Hollins, 42 yards. And the Falcons are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Purdy from the gun. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Ritter with it after the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now a 2nd and 10. Robinson on a give right side. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Looking to throw. Robinson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. Flush to his right. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Rolling to his right. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here comes 2nd down. Throwing, Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. Here's Purdy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something.
Woo! And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make-or-break onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Ready.
Did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock. But the clock wasn't even moving. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd.